hyperactive and like sleep around a lot. Until someone proves me wrong, I will die on this hill. Way more men are gay than you think. Especially the ones that are hyperactive and like sleep around a lot. They're gay. Don't care. You're never satisfied. You go from woman to woman to woman to woman to woman and it never stops. Like I said, I don't care what you say, I'm gonna die on this hill.
Guys, thanks. Welcome back to Princess Library Radio. Tonight we're going to take a look at some toxic relationships. I don't know. That's just, I feel like if we can heal that and solve that issue, then that's going to heal a lot of things in the world. Because toxic relationships, ultimately, people are having children. And so then, right? And then we're producing all this toxicity into the world. And so we gotta try and find a solution, guys. What's going on with Bad Baby? And this is pretty interesting because Bad Baby had like a really bad attitude, right? And she was pretty abusive to her mom. This is very interesting. I literally was just saying that you having the toxic relationships leads to having children that wound up being toxic in relationships, whatever the case may be. Sorry if I'm too close. I gotta try to figure this thing out with the camera. But um, and so now literally Bad Baby is complaining about being like abused in a relationship. She literally beat the crap out of her mom. And, you know, doing it on God's green earth is enough. But then on television for all to see, you know, let's just see what she's going through.
So me and Levon, it's really started from. So me and Levon get into it. We was drunk, and sometimes when we get drunk, we either fuck all night or fight all night. And yeah, we get physical, whatever. So me and Levon, we're drunk, we get into it. I fucked up by calling Sosa. So I call Sosa and I'm like, yeah, we fighting, blah, 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 basically come get me. So Levon, so me and Levon went to go lay down. I go to lay down with him. When I get in the bed, Sosa calls me. Levon answers my phone. It didn't say Sosa at the top or nothing, it was just a phone number. But Levon answers the phone and you hear Sosa's voice saying, Danny, what's up? Or Danny, where you at? So I was the one that cheated first. It's really started from. So me and Levon get into it.
5 signs that you're dealing with somebody who
it's really started from.
Bad Baby on top of car.
I called him to let him know that we landed because his daughter is with us. I try to be as nice as I can to him so that he doesn't freak out and trip out. I can't talk to him how I really want to talk to him and be mad at him how I want to. Y'all know this is so fucked up. I have no problem with him posting that video of me. I have no problem with that. That was nothing. I was being nice. I was letting him know that I landed. He didn't post the other part where I told him I wasn't telling him the address to the new house that I was staying. I have all the messages to prove it.
I just
All
can't.
I've been telling him this whole time was that we
Like, how much breath do you even have? This is crazy.
I just want him to get better. I don't want him to have another victim. He thought me posting about the herpes was so that he wouldn't be able to fuck bitches. No, I know he's gonna fuck bitches regardless. Bitches don't care about that shit. I called him to let him.
I should have never beat my mom like that on the Dr. Phil show. It was the stupidest mistake of my life. You know, I've got a baby, but a guy won't stop beating my ass, and I can't deal with it. Oh my god.
Move into my house in Florida with a new girl. Like, the comments are so, oh, if her bird brain.
You guys, I was just
ass would just leave him, this wouldn't be happening. Me and Levon are not together, and that is not Levon, that is Evans, and that was Mariah, his girlfriend. That's E. That is not LV. They don't even look the same. They look nothing alike. What are y'all talking about? The way y'all are dragging me in the comments of that video when the caption on the video is wrong.
To drag you for beating your mom for life. You should always get dragged. Alright. So then I was hearing something about Celina. Celina and Big Meech. Celina's so toxic. It's this Celina, right? Celina Powell. Yeah. So let's see this. Oh yeah. Yeah, the little Meech. Wow. Yeah, little Meech.
I go in the bathroom. I go in the bathroom. He was like, no. We're gonna go friend. I'm like, all right, let me go get my friend. Bring my friend. Go in the bathroom. I give him the Glock 3000. Couldn't get that nut out. Friend, you gotta tap in with me. She gets in the Glock. He's not coming after like 2 hours, bro. Like, bro, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this? I go in the bathroom. I go in the bathroom. He was like, no. We're gonna go friend. I'm like, all right, let me go get my friend. Bring my friend. Go in the bathroom. I give him the Glock 3000. Couldn't get that nut out. Friend, you gotta tap in with me. She gets in the Glock. He's.
Oh.
Okay. You're right. But now you want to make me look like a liar in front of the internet. It's crazy, Demetrius.
That's not how I tried to make you seem. I apologize for that. Celina.
Okay. You're right. But now you want to make me look like a liar in front of the internet. It's crazy, Demetrius.
That's not how I tried to make you seem. I apologize for that. Celina.
I just
Okay.
said. So somebody says, what is their obsession with Celina Powell? I don't get it. I think because she's available. I just think she's available. She's in those spaces. She hasn't talked for a while, and she's probably slept with more people than she's actually talked about sleeping with. And she does stuff. She probably does everything. And I'm not encouraging this. It's like, this is the problem. Like, girls, oh gosh, it's just ridiculous. In any event, yeah, Selena's super toxic. And I thought that was interesting that DJ Academics had reacted to that on his show because I'm like,
going to realize that Celina Powell keeps receipts. I'm so serious. Going to realize that Celina Powell keeps receipts. I'm so serious. It's either y'all start claiming the girl or y'all start confiscating her phones when y'all link up. It's insane to me how many industry men keep messing with this girl, knowing she's messy, knowing she will run to the nearest podcast or blogs. When are the men in the industry going to realize that
he don't do shit all day besides fucking play the video games and gamble. That's all he fucking does all damn day.
Where does he
don't leave his house.
He gamble?
He don't.
Where at?
No, he don't gamble. He be playing for money on video games. He don't do shit all day besides fucking play the video games and gamble. That's all he fucking does all damn day. Where does he don't leave his house. He gamble? He don't. Where at? No, he don't gamble.
She definitely looks sick. Love triangle ambush? Wow. It's crazy. What? What?
Has anyone called you about it since? No. Was somebody supposed to? Well, we just got another call about it. So I guess the girl went to the hospital and she died. She died? She's dead. So, but we know that there was like an altercation that happened beforehand. Yeah, that was mutual when she came here. Yeah, we understand that. Yeah. So, but because of it, going to kill anybody. Yeah, I'm not that person. I get it. Yeah. But because of that, we have to kind of talk to you and get a more formal statement. Sure. Okay. Wow, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. That was not my intention. I've been mentally going through a lot. I have bipolar depression and I'm just going through a lot right now, and you know, I came here from up north with my fiance. That's him. I came here with my fiance. Yeah, so I came here. Your sister? Yeah, okay. Sister. I came here with my fiance to start a new life, buy a house, everything like that, and I never expected him to basically cheat on me with someone at the workplace. You know what I'm saying?
So we would like to get like a formal statement. So we're going to ask that you come up to our headquarters and talk to us.
It's just right up the street. Okay. All right. I hear kids. Is there someone else here? There's someone here with them? Yeah. Okay. Were they involved at all? No. Okay. All right. So it's just you two guys? Yeah. If you don't mind, we can just get some shoes. It'll be quick. We'll be getting out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We got to get all three. You guys just to get like a formal statement. Okay. Yeah. It doesn't matter what you do. Yeah. But we'll give you a ride. We'll give you back too. So. Oh. Okay. Yeah. No worries. 1 second. I'm actually going to have to bring my kids. I'm going to be okay. No. What are we? Okay. Okay. Has anyone called you about it since?
Robbery? Hold up. What? Robbery?
Yeah.
We didn't steal her phone. We took it so she could come to the house.
Oh, you took it?
Yeah, she got her phone back. I told you she wasn't leaving unless we gave her back her phone. We just did it so we could call her husband, but we changed our mind.
Okay.
We had fun today. She got her phone back.
She said it was okay for you to take it?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge is murder.
Murder?
Yep. You're being charged with murder.
Me?
Yep.
That's too bad.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
No. What? Murder? I barely laid hands on her. All I did was pull her hair. Robbery? Hold up. That happened and we left Florida. It's just been rockier. It's just been worse arguments. So, yeah. Sorry, I just cursed. You're fine. Okay. Yeah, I flipped up earlier. Okay. So, like, you know, they're arguing or whatever. So, my brother, him being a man, cheats. Like always, you know, he's feeling less than, he thinks it's okay to cheat, so, you know. He tells me, who is he cheating with and stuff. Now, me and my stepsister, I mean, not my stepsister, my sister-in-law, we're very close, like, so close, like, you understand. Like, she's more of a sister to me than my brother's a brother to me, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like, we're very close.
Yeah.
So, once he told me, I was just like, ooh, what the tell her? It's girl code. Yes, right? So, especially when, right after he told me what he was doing, he wanted to do it with her. So I was just like, I'm about to tell her. 2 days prior before this day, we were just chilling, she was working, and Daniel did something to her to make her upset. So we were talking or whatever, and I was just like, oh, I forgot to tell you. No, I didn't forget, but I still, you know. So I was like, told her what happened. He explained, cheated or whatever. She was like, oh, really? She's upset or whatever. I was like, don't tell him that I told you, because he's going to be mad at me.
Right.
Okay, so after that, he explained how the girl looked to me though, and curly hair, Puerto Rican, skinny girl. So I was like, alright. So then I explained it to Antonetta. So the next day after that, we went to the store. Last night. We went to the store last night, and we were walking the Quick Trip. Quick Trip is right there,
I know, I saw y'all walking earlier.
Yeah.
I thought that was you guys.
Okay, so we walked to Quick Trip. As we're walking to Quick Trip, both of them are walking together from Quick Trip. So they're just now leaving, and we're just now coming. So Antonetta's like, is that Daniel walking? So now she runs to him like, who is this? So he's like, oh, it's my worker or whatever. Mind you, before we walked to Quick Trip, we asked him, when you go on your break, can you take us to the store? He said he couldn't leave on his break. So when we saw them walking, it was like, you just said you couldn't leave on your break. Now you walking with her to the store?
The girl Gonzalez described seeing with her brother was Ashley Bocanegra. Daniel Gonzalez also confirms this timeline to investigators.
So after that, she's kicking Daniel or whatever. She don't want to live with him no more. It's either he gonna leave or she's gonna leave, and she gotta leave with the kids and everything. So it makes sense if he just left. So he's getting kicked out, whatever. And then I guess she was coming to see him. He was getting kicked out. I don't know. I was in those messages. I'm not sure what was that. But I guess she was coming to see him because he was getting kicked out. And Antonetta saw the messages. So she decides. And she comes to the house, big fight. You know I'm about to beat her up. Because you just saved me from her the other day. No, that's how it was. So she's coming. So Antonetta and me, we go. And she comes to the house, big fight. So after the fight, we took her phone. We were gonna call her husband to let her know that, to stir some out.
Gonzalez is laughing and smiling throughout her recounting of the story. She doesn't seem to understand the gravity of the situation she's in. If she does understand, it appears she doesn't care.
And for some reason,
that happened, and we left Florida. It just
they weren't letting me pause it.
And me, we go. And she comes to the house, big fight.
Gonzalez is laughing and throughout her recounting of the story.
She wants her phone back. Yeah. So then they'll give her her phone back, and then.
So, I just needed to comment on how heavily possessed with devils she is. And because she is, she's not taking any of this seriously. This is very, very odd. This is more than odd. This is clearly a person. I'm not even sure because a part of me wants to say, I'm not sure if she has like a mental incapability as far as like maybe a learning disability. And then on top of that, you may have trauma and then, drug and or alcohol abuse. It's got to be one or all of those things because it's a multitude of devils that are in her. To the point that so this is not funny, guys. Like, I was thinking, I initially thought that we were gonna find some stuff that we could maybe laugh at, and then have a serious conversation about. But honestly, this is no joke. Like, I guess you learn very quickly, love triangles aren't that fun and or exciting. Um, you know, if you survive them, okay, they're not fun. They're not fun or exciting at all. It's not, it's painful. It's actually very painful to probably to have yourself torn between, you know, two people. If even to have the feeling of it, right? Um, and then someone's always going to be left out because that's how the triangle works, right? It's like, and then the relationship's made for two, so there's no one of that. And for entertainment purposes, I even thought that it was, but I'm seeing now that very quickly, even doing this video, gosh, this is not funny at all. This is not funny. This is not cool. Like, this is horrible because you don't even think about other people. Like, this was a love triangle, but then it became a square trap for the one girl. And this is horrific because this girl sounds like she didn't even know. Like, the actual girlfriend didn't know. Ugh. And then the culprit is the sister, so that's a little sick. How does the sister click up with the 27-year-old and she's 17? And what's wrong with this 27-year-old that she would even take information from a teenager? And why are you guys obsessing over people that you don't own? Like literally, the gold is inside yourself, the gem is inside yourself. There's a lot of you to focus on and to worry about, and getting that thing all fine-tuned. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what the hell happened.
I just don't even think this is a normal situation, and I just hope not.
Oh, she gave her phone back. Literally, like
The sister gets the
she
phone?
left right after. I don't know what. I don't know how she left. Like I wasn't watching after that because my brother was mad as hell, and he don't want me in the business. I was already in it too much. So he's like on my ass, so I'm just like okay. So I don't know what happened after she left, but literally right after she left, a third party called the police. They came, made a report. And then after that, it was over, whatever. And then, just know you guys came. Yeah, that's all I know.
When you guys fought, how long did that fight last?
Uh, 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was early. But yeah, that's about it.
Have you ever been in fights before?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have? Oh. You seem kind of athletic. You play sports when you're in school?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do I really look athletic?
Yeah, you look athletic. Yeah, you got some shoulders on you.
Why would you do that? You don't know if I just care about these shoulders.
While Gonzalez is laughing and joking, Steven's time in the interrogation strikes a different tone. She immediately requests a lawyer.
I will say that, I don't go out looking to harm anybody. That's not my intention. I do feel, very remorseful about anything that has happened with that young lady. I will also say that, it wasn't my intention to even get into an altercation with her today. She came over to my place of residence looking for my fiance. We argued. I was hit. We fought. I feel really bad, but, I don't know. I'm just, it's just too much.
So this is horrific. So this is literally a love triangle that ended in murder. So I mean, and this kind of thing literally happens every day where people like fight over other people. I think the issue with this is what was unexpected was like the plot. It sounds pretty different from the other girl's perspective. I don't know. I couldn't really hardly hear her. I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, check that out. You guys can check that out if you hardly heard it too. It might be even worse in the playback because I have to edit out um some sounds in the background. Check out the ASMR channel. Want to know what those sounds are. And so yeah, this is crazy. I So literally people fight over people. You can fight and you can literally kill someone in a fight. Like people can get an aneurysm, anything. Like this is horrible. Like so people just shouldn't be fighting. Like I don't even understand in the age of like social media and all these, there's so many different ways. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just, again, the first thing first is like, it's not worth it. Yes, it hurts to get your heart broken, but just understand that there's reasons for these things. And this is why this woman probably shouldn't have been living with a fiance. She should, no sex should have been had until marriage. I'm telling you guys, it's going to sound corny, whatever the case may be, but it is the way to be. It is the way to be. We've had these laws set out for us for a reason, guys. And I'm not perfect. My life was a living hell before I started doing things the right way. And listen, I'm grateful for the fact that I'm here and I can actually say that because you could wind up, I wasn't even in a love triangle. That's where I was before. But at the time where I could have wound up kaput, it was no love triangle involved. There was no love triangle involved. Just just things that happen when you have sex before marriage and you awaken the feelings of love before it's time and before the time would be before the person, that is chosen for you is chosen, um, which is marriage, because there's a lot more at stake than, and so if you're just saying, hey, we're having a relationship, getting to know each other, but I'm not going to sleep with you, then it's not going to make you mad to the point that you need to fight somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Looking here and here. Oh my gosh. Because that becomes a crime of passion. If there's no passion, then maybe there's no crime. Guys, and in today's economy, it's kind of just rearing back to doing things the right way. You want to get married. You want to do things with it's two of us. Come on, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? And you guys just want to be like, jackrabbits doing it and all this kind of thing, you can always just hope, 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 and pray that you get someone that you're very, very, very highly sexually attracted to. Is that, yeah, but it's going to be definitely better when you're married, no matter what, all of it.
You okay?
No, I'm not. I'm just, I have kids. I don't know how to feel, man. I've been going through too much.
17-year-old Gonzalez is willing.
You know how you leave your juice someplace for a certain amount of time and you're not sure if, you left it there for too long and it could be something like in it?
To share much more of what happened with investigators.
So tell us about that. Like, how did that happen? It was very vivid.
I know
it happened so fast. Fights are just like a blur when it happens.
Yeah.
But
where was she? I know you said earlier she came looking for him.
She came because he was getting kicked out, and she wanted to be a little writer.
Mm-hmm.
When she knows she a side chick and she got a husband at home, girl.
I know she's breaking up a happy home, but where was she at? Like,
no, she has a husband as well.
Yeah, I know, but where was she at?
What do you mean?
You said she came
The husband as well.
How did y'all
What?
make contact with her?
She has
Through
a husband as
messages.
well, and she can't look for somebody else. Husband?
I guess she lives like right near us.
Look at her right there, right there. That's why that was me, he is. Yeah.
Like, I think, like, there's, like, two sides of the complex. So, you know that hill?
Yeah.
It goes around, and, like, when it goes up and around, there's another complex that looks just like the same side.
So did she knock on the door at first, or you guys just saw her outside?
Outside. She didn't knock. She didn't get the chance to.
Okay.
Because, like, oh, yeah, you got this bitch coming. I'm about to be around. So, yeah.
Did you guys start yelling at her before you guys approached her, or how'd that go down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It wasn't really all. Yeah, it was like.
And you can hear her on the camera, yeah, yeah. So she basically just wanted to see an altercation.
Yeah, and you can't see my. And then it was just right up there. She knew what it was because she got ready to, and it was just fighting.
Who was fighting?
The girl and another.
Everybody?
No.
Girl, you ain't get nothing?
No. Yeah.
Of course you did. I know you did.
Just a little bit.
You got because like you said, that's your homegirl.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me about that. How that happened.
I didn't go crazy though, cause she's small as hell. Like you're enough already. I don't need to be punching her, dragging her. I don't need to do all of that. I'm good. Like in the beginning, she got on the floor, and I kind of like dragged her just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And then I stopped. I was just like,
it's hard. The adrenaline's going. You gotta.
Yeah. I was just like, okay, let me stop. And then they're just fighting. And yeah, just a little hit. So I didn't really fight her. That's just crazy.
What made it stop?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird question. I never nobody.
Like was she saying anything or Ashley? I mean,
no, she was just. I never. Out of all fights I've been in, I never saw somebody talk during a fight like while you're getting beat up talking. I never met somebody that ever.
What was she saying?
She was just talking. Oh, he doesn't want you. That's why he's alone. Just like that.
Yeah.
Out there. And then it was just such a weird fight. Like she was just like. She just kept on talking. Then she was like, "Aren't you his sister?" And it was just laughing all the time. It was just weird. She was a weird person.
You said she said grab the phone.
Yeah.
She was a weird person. And I think she definitely knows at this point this woman is dead because they said that at the door before they even brought her in.
Antoinette said grab the phone.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Okay.
When she was talking back while she was getting beat up, like how that make you feel? Well, the stuff that she was saying.
Like, I don't care.
She was angry. She's mad.
Because
I feel like I'm being forced to watch this now since we stumbled upon it together. So you had better like this video, please. And I haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten since I've had oatmeal.
she was. Listen, I don't.
And this is Princess Lightfoot late night. And I haven't eaten since I had oatmeal. Please press the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel.
We'll talk stuff. You gotta really do something to me,
She was talking about your brother though, and your sister.
Yeah, but it was just so. You.
So you want.
Oh, I didn't mean to pause it, but let's go ahead and pause it and then we'll rewind because I have to also say, I also feel like I'm being tortured because it says we need part 4, please. Why do we need part 4, please? Guys. When you do stuff like this, we need part 4. Like, isn't it one thing to just make people aware of the situation? Why don't we have beware, it isn't worth it. No more fighting for love. Love is not gonna take for you to physically fight. That doesn't mean love. Like, what is going on? Run from toxic people that want to fight. Like, why say we need part 4, please? It's like it's enticing this kind of behavior. You guys have kids like this who, part of this may just be this young woman being desensitized by the algorithm, by things that go viral. The first thing she does, she gets a camera, a phone. Like, she clearly wanted to see an altercation. And she's driven by just desensitization. Her whole thing is desensitized. Her hair doesn't even make any sense.
Man, you was just nonchalant, just like whatever.
Yeah, I can't be that mad now. Come on, she knew what it was. You're gonna talk regardless. It's a fight. What do you expect? So I'm just like, I've been in multiple fights. Big fights they brought.
So you were just standing over them as they were fighting?
Yeah, I'm just like, what? But then I walked away. Damn, was mad as hell. Like I said, every time me getting into business period, he gets angry. I don't got time for him.
Yeah. But he was sleeping when the fight was happening outside, right? Because you said that she woke him up.
Yes, she did.
By she, you mean Ashley, right? Who woke Daniel up?
She did.
Who's she?
Antoinette.
Okay. So you guys were outside fighting?
No. We woke him up when we knew Ashley was coming, and then we was like, yeah, like she's about to get beat up because now you're getting kicked out and she thinks it's okay to come save you. Like, who is she?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't been together for how long? Like that was weird. So yeah.
Daniel, you're outside drugs. I used your phone right there, and I recorded it.
In the video recorded by Gonzalez, Stevens can be heard telling Daniel Gonzalez about what had just occurred outside. It appears that this is when he's woken up, just before Boca Negra follows them to the door.
How did you guys find the messages again?
We follow them to the door.
Okay. Did you find it or did she?
Guys, do not go to other people's homes. This is not the first time I've seen something like this where a woman went to another woman's location, and I don't believe this is over a man. This was, maybe it was at the core, but it was like online beefing. And then perhaps it did have a man at the core of it because, oh my gosh, she went to the woman's neighborhood, like her home, to fight her. And she wasn't then, I think, on the street, like leaving the home or leaving the neighborhood or in the park or something that they were fighting, and then this man comes up and he shoots her. And I don't know if he was like, I mean, he was clearly on the other woman's side. And so I think it was explained like he didn't know exactly what was going on or whatever the case may be, but that was his reaction to this person that he knew being attacked. Like you just can't. I don't understand. It seems like there's enough issues in life where you don't want to wound up in prison or worse. Like I feel like death before repentance is the worst thing that can happen to you. But aside from that, death isn't the worst thing that can happen to you. You could be maimed and still have to live. You could be, you know, gosh, I rebuke it. I rebuke it from my life in the name of Jesus. So I don't even want to speak on it, but things can happen that can make your life suffer while you're here on earth until you go, because you decided to go to someone's home. This person is sick. She went to the home of a man that she was having an affair with because she already has a husband. So why would she even go to this person's home? She was wrong for the affair. She was wrong for going to the home. And then she is knowingly going to engage in a fight over a person that's not even hers. This is crazy. And then there's a whole demon in the house waiting. This sister keeps laughing and smiling, and right now she's getting bored because whatever the case may be, the drugs are wearing off, or she's used to. I feel like trauma. I feel like I was right about the trauma because she mentioned like she doesn't want to deal with him when he gets angry. And then the woman, the brown woman, automatically wants to fight this girl, right? So the girl automatically wants to fight. So who's the core of this? The man, right? So I think maybe his aggressive energy must have passed on to everybody. I don't know for sure, but this girl literally said that she didn't want to deal with him because he gets like, he gets really angry. And then she's clearly masking trauma with, oh, it's funny, it's a joke, it's a joke, it's a funny, hey, can't you take a joke?
You find it. She found it. Antoinette? Mm-hmm. Okay. How did she, where were you at? Did you come, how did that happen?
She came to me with reading messages. And we're like, yeah, that's the girl that we just saw. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you guys text her?
Mm-mm. What do you mean?
Did you guys send messages to her?
No, we don't got her number.
No, I mean from his phone.
Oh, from his phone?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so, no.
Okay.
The O from his phone?
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you messed up your story a little bit. I already read the messages. You messed up a little bit.
What was the messages?
He wasn't getting kicked out.
Oh, yes he was.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. What the hell? I didn't.
Oh, they lured the girl there. But once she knew that it wasn't him that sent for her, then and there's no following anyone to the door unless Well, we saw they were out in the open and she knew that it was going to be a fight. And honestly, she just shouldn't have been there.
I only saw the messages where he was cheating, so I'm not sure if anybody texted her.
You sure?
You know? Yeah.
So Antoinette just sent the message
I'm
first.
positive myself. I'm positive. But yeah, I don't know if there's any messages sent to that lady. Cause I can't say I didn't know if there's messages sent.
You were with her when she was still
texting
texting
have
him.
come.
You were still with her when she was texting her. I know you guys were sending messages. She already told us you guys were texting her.
Yeah, but I don't know what was said.
So she was just texting her.
That's why I said he was getting kicked out. I don't know what was said.
So you didn't send the messages, she just sent the messages.
Yeah, because I don't know what was said in those messages. But I know from seeing them arguing, he was getting kicked out.
Okay, so you didn't see no messages. Antoinette just told you about it, and then
No,
Antoinette was texting her?
I saw the messages where he was cheating.
What did those say?
Oh, I'm feeling you, I'm falling for you, something like that. Hurting each other.
And that's when Antoinette showed those. She showed those to you, and that's when she started messaging her.
Yeah, she showed those to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said messenger her.
Antoinette sent the message to Ashley.
Yeah, I guess.
Did she tell you what she was sending?
Like the words? No, I don't know what she said.
You might know something. You knew she was outside.
But I didn't know she was outside. Of course I knew she was outside, because if she about to go fight, I'm coming with her.
But earlier in the day, she didn't know that she was walking into a fight.
Yeah.
No, she's dead.
I know, that's crazy. Do you know how she died? Like,
from fighting.
The injuries of her death.
So they had to do an autopsy, but it was a result of her the injury she sustained during the fight.
Bocanegra's autopsy report shows that she sustained blunt force trauma to the head. She also suffered from hemorrhaging in the brain and the back. Her cause of death is listed as generalized trauma, which resulted in a rupture of the right adrenal gland, a gland that sits right above the kidney. Her manner of death? Homicide.
How does it make you feel?
This make me feel like I'm going to hell. That I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. Life is crazy.
Something in her sounded excited about it. And this is horrific because she goes to school somewhere. And if there's one there like her, then there's probably 10 more in the vicinity. You gotta be, if you're praying, women and men, you gotta be praying for your children and really, really consider, I think everyone should consider homeschooling their children if you can. They're gonna do all this thing to us anyway with this lockdown. Oh God.
And she's not a big girl.
Tell us.
She isn't. That's why I didn't watch her. She's too small. I looked at her and I'm just like, how old are you? She told me she was 30. I'm like, you're very small for your age. Like 30. Like, she looked sick, skinny. So I was cool. I was like, nah.
I heard she was pretty up.
I don't know.
Daniel said, he said, when I opened the door, I saw her. I was like, oh, and I slammed the door because she was so up.
Yeah, he did do that. He did do that.
She said he was shocked because
but I didn't. I don't know, because I really didn't see her after that. Like, they had me sitting in the back because Daniel was on my.
Detective Araya and Detective Carter already spoke with Daniel Gonzalez back at the apartment complex. While his fiancée and sister were being escorted to the police headquarters, Daniel Gonzalez shared what he knew with investigators.
Listen, we'll come back here and talk to you. I understand you got kids, so we'll just leave you here for now with your kids. We're going to take her up and talk to her, and your sister's going to go.
So just 2 cars, so 1 more car, that's it.
And then we'll go from there. Okay? How long have you lived here? About like a year. About a year? Yeah. Ashley? How do you know Ashley?
You know, you have an emotional relationship.
Okay. So, they had the altercation early this afternoon,
Yes, sir.
which you don't know anything about.
No, I was informed that while I was sleeping, she went in my phone, took my phone, and yes, she deleted the messages. I'm not even gonna lie. She gave me back my phone. It was like seemed like it was untouched.
Yeah.
She texted the woman and said, "Hey." She basically acted like she was me. I know. I swear she probably still has the messages Ashley. So she texted me and she was like, well, she acted like she was me. And she said, "Hey, my wife kicked me." She's not my wife, but she said that. I guess that's what she said when it came out in love. So she kicked me out. Can you come meet me? She used basically her emotional, the way she feels towards me to get her over here. And once she got her over here,
Hey, call. Go ahead and just take them over by your car.
what's gonna happen?
Just go ahead and take them over
We're
by
gonna,
your
we'll
car.
just,
Please.
we are, hold on one second. So then she came over, so she asked her to come over, she was pretending to be you.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what?
She called her. She had to, because the way when I literally woke up and was like,
When you say she fought her, like,
she had to fight
who?
her because they had to fight or get in an altercation because when I heard this, like I literally woke up and I'm like, what the heck? And all I hear is them yelling amongst each other, my sister and her, you know, I guess like hyped.
So
like,
Ashley came
something.
here to your door.
Because they took her phone, I guess. They took her phone. Like I had to give it back to her.
Oh, they took her phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she was gonna text, I guess her man, and like you know, she was hurt. So, but now I wake up and I'm like, oh, they're knocking at the door, but I hear bickering. So I'm like, yo, I don't hear this door. I'm like, what the heck? I open the door, and I just see, and I just closed it immediately.
How did she look when she opened the door?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
She looked up?
Yeah.
Okay.
He tells detectives that although he is in a relationship with Stevens, he isn't interested in her. Their relationship had been falling apart for some time, leading up to the attack against Bocanegra, his new love interest.
Did she talk to you about it afterwards?
No, the only thing she said is, why would you do this to me? And I told her, like, we're not.
And I advise men and women, I know that it may be hard, but don't be cowardice because you can end up in a really, really bad situation. Um, but if you are absolutely done with the situation, which again, I first encourage that's why you should go through the entire courtship and then marriage, then the sex, so you don't have all these issues. But in any event, at any point in time throughout the courtship, you are done. You know, after you've worked on it, after you let the person know, because you just don't want to put yourself out there again, especially in the state of the world we're in today. Like, there's no more playtime, in case you guys can just kind of notice that. There's no more playtime. It's economically not savvy. It's spiritually, number one, not savvy. Like, if his laws are no love before marriage, don't you think he's going to bless it? He's going to bless it and he's going to protect it. It's hard. Temptation is out there. You have to fight it and you have to come to him when you're feeling this way in a marriage. Outside of the marriage, it's going to be HE double hockey sticks, especially in today's time. We are in a time where we're in the end times, guys. Okay, so that means like all bets are off. And I think you can just open up your TikTok app, open up your news app, and you can see that. And I mean, the news is just like even like soft coverage of what's going on, and that's like a bit much. They're covering everything that's going on in the White House, and that's a bit much. There's a new gold ballroom that's being built, guys. Uh,
The love interest is gone. Everything, like I told her this yesterday when she saw me walking with the girl.
Oh, okay.
And I stopped her. I was like, you're not gonna fight her because of what we're going through. It's not her fault, you know.
Did she message
Yes,
Ashley
she
from
did.
your
Yes,
phone?
she did, and I'm pretty sure
Pretending to
Ashley
be
had-
you?
Yes.
okay, so I didn't finish that thought. So in either situation, if you are completely done with the person, let the person know that you are done. Just tell them. Just tell them. and remove yourself from the situation. You're going to have to actually remove yourself from the situation because they may not be caught up to your level of separation. I mean, you're going to have to be gone. This is something that, and do not start another relationship beforehand. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. You know, um, because you know you've already started it messy with this person. You know, especially if you're not married. She's gonna do the same thing. It's not a job. You know, go job to job, so that you can have security, but you should have security within yourself. That's the love you need. You guys got to realize that Jesus Christ is here for us, and we need to claim him while we still can. You can be whole, you can feel whole, you can be whole, and you can find another person that is whole. Do it the right way and have another whole person in spirit and in reality, which is reality.
Daniel Gonzalez shows his phone to Detective Carter, who begins reading the text messages Stevens allegedly sent.
There's about what happened too. Your sister kicked me in the back by my heart and chest.
Yes, and I know she has heart problems. Like, this is, like, crazy to me. Like, it's not like this is fresh. Like, I'm over here cheating on this woman. I'm not. We've been, like, this has been a toxic environment, and she's just been trying to figure out what to do, and I've been trying to figure out what to do, but she doesn't want nobody to leave.
Where you at? I need to see you. I'm in the bed. I want you here so bad.
Daniel Gonzalez appears genuinely concerned about Boca Negra's well-being.
Then why are you still in the bed? Like, the text messages that she's reading saying that you're still in the bed. So I don't know if this is text message from him or if this is what the girl sent pretending to be him.
He willingly gives his phone to investigators and consents to a download of his messages. Then he asks how Ashley Bocanegra is doing. It appears he hadn't arrived home yet when the detectives broke the news of her death to Stevens and Gonzalez.
Is she hurt?
Oh, I see it.
Like, real bad?
And how much did he care about this girl if she opens the door and she's like bloody and beat up and he doesn't even maybe not open the door for her because she'd get more hurt, but come out on the other side. And if the girl Stevens, the brown girl, is still outside, then yeah, open the door for her and lock the door, lock that girl out, call the police. Like they could have saved her or something. Um, so then it turns out you're in a love triangle with someone that doesn't even care about you that much. Oh my gosh. So I had a thought, right? I'm thinking, is it possible that the brother and the sister could have planned this because he said it was a toxic environment that he couldn't get out of. He could have gotten out of. He probably just couldn't afford to live anywhere else. And since sounds like Bocanera was in a relationship too, which he probably didn't know, and maybe he found out and he was upset. Is it possible? Because why wouldn't he open the door for her? Why wouldn't he come to her aid? Is it possible that the brother and the sister, knowing that this woman is violent, if she is violent and toxic, knowing that she is this way, is it possible that they could have then devised a plan? Hey, you tell her about her, da 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 da, and she's gonna come. She's gonna fight her. I know she's gonna fight her, and then she'll get locked up, and then we can have this place. It's the only way we'll be able to keep this place. Because nowadays people can't just get a place. You gotta worry about credit. You gotta worry about the money. They want 3 times down payment. You know what I'm saying? This is an apartment. So it will literally be grandfathered in now because nobody's going to care as long as that rent's being paid.
I'm not gonna make a show. I'm not gonna go and yell. I'm not gonna go call her. I just want to know.
Well, yeah, we got a call from the hospital a little while ago, and she actually passed away from.
Bro, stop playing with me,
No,
please.
seriously.
Please stop playing with me. Please stop playing with me.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Shh, breathe, breathe, breathe,
He didn't know.
breathe,
Please stop playing with me, man.
breathe, breathe.
Oh.
Look at me, look at me. Breathe.
Daniel Gonzalez, obviously distraught, leaves the walkway and enters his apartment. Detectives follow him.
I felt the hole in my heart as soon as she left.
Oh my God. He said he felt a hole in his heart.
One tragic and brutal murder. 3 staggeringly different reactions from everyone inside the apartment.
He said he felt a hole in his heart as soon as
that day. By the end of their interrogations, the women behind Ashley Bocanegra's violent death received identical charges.
Robbery? What? Robbery?
Yeah.
We didn't steal her phone. We took it so she could come to the house.
Oh, you took it?
Yeah,
You didn't steal it.
she got her phone back.
Ah.
I told you she wasn't leaving unless we gave her back her phone. We just did it so we could call her husband, but we changed our mind.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, for a day. She got her phone back.
She said it was okay for you to take it?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge is murder.
Murder?
Yep. You're being charged with murder.
Me?
Yep.
That's too
deep.
bad.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
No. What?
the lights are on but nobody is home. That's the most dangerous person in the world. An empty one. Yeah, that is wild. I don't want to like any more comments because this is just too much. So, mm, mm, mm. I think I said enough of that, and guys, I hope you got it. Please, 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 please give your life to Jesus Christ, and because she did name her son Jesus.
One thing that a lot of people aren't talking about with Krishan.
And we're still on that toxic trend here. I just noticed this in the corner this entire time, and I just had to click on this. It says that does Krishan Rock have medical insurance for Junior? And this is like 6 days ago, 14 hours ago.
One thing that a lot of people aren't talking about with Krishan Rock is that it's highly possible that Junior doesn't even have medical insurance. So here in California, for low-income families, it's called Medi-Cal. She would not even qualify for Medi-Cal because she makes too much money. However, she doesn't make that much money. She doesn't make as much money as she wants some of you to believe she does with all her gold chains and all that nonsense. So could she get insurance on her own, like privately? Yeah. But now he has all these pre-existing conditions. So it would be extremely expensive. So is that what's going on? I'm not saying that that's the only reason that he doesn't seem to be getting the medical care that he needs. I think there's several reasons, but maybe that's one of them. But instead of Krishan sitting her behind down somewhere and trying to figure all this out, just rip the Band-Aid off and figure it all out. She wants to continue to gallivant around the country, make minimal amount of money, and act like nothing's wrong.
Well, minimum amount of money I saw her spend like $5,000 in a wig the other day. You need a stable address to get Medicare, yeah. But also, I'm pretty sure he has a stable address in Baltimore where she gave birth to him, and where that would be Medicare. Um, I mean Medicaid. Wow. So lots of people say it's a pretty good point. Um, I think it's just sad. It's all just really, really sad, and hopefully he does get what he needs. And again, Junior is a product of a toxic relationship. Just can't get away from it. It's really got to stop. So shame. Should we let it stop, guys? Ah, yikes. Well, if you're praying people, then you know what to do. And if you like the video, you know what to do as well. And consider subscribing and don't forget to share the video. And I'll see you next time. Next Princess Light Late Night.